Since I've been pretty much raised by my grandmother, and honestly, like I've been around her like majority of my life, I'm starting to realize the older you are, the younger you start to act. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's kind of cool that like once you get older, you start to like, you know, act like a toddler again. Like I'm kind of jealous of old people. One thing about old people, they don't get criticized. You know what I'm saying? You're 35 acting like a toddler. You're like, oh my God, that's a grown ass man. But if you're 85, 90, and you're acting like, a little lost sometimes, your ADHD gets out of pocket sometimes, you're like, oh my God, they're so cute. I love old people. They don't get criticized. My grandma is so fucking cute. Since my grandma's getting older and older, she can't really do that much by herself. You feel me? Like she can, feel me? Her brain just won't, like she can't focus for that long. After like 3 minutes, you feel me? She'll be vacuuming out of nowhere. The stove's on and she finna burn down the house. So it's like my aunts and my uncles be having to go over there and like, constantly check up on her, clean up after her and shit like that. But look though, one day my aunt calls me. She's like, yo, Rob, I need you to come watch your grandma for me. I have a court date. I can't miss it. I was like, court for what? What the fuck you do? She was like, don't worry about all that. Just know I can't miss this court date. If I do, I could possibly have probation. I was like, nigga, probation? What the fuck you do? She was like, fuck all that. Can you watch your grandma or not? I was like, nigga, I will do anything. My grandma's my best friend. The fuck? Like, I will call off work right now and I will hang out with her for the next week if you want me to. She was like, okay, cool. Can you be here by 12 o'clock? Because she has to take her meds at 12:30. I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'll be there at 11:45 just to make sure she can take her meds on time. But I was hella curious because I never like was seen as like my grandma's caregiver or anything. So I never really got to like really understand like what's going on with my grandma's brain and shit, right? So I was curious. I asked my auntie, I was like, yo, like, why do we have to remind her to take her meds? She doesn't have dementia. She talks to me like regularly. Like, why do we have to remind her? She was like, yeah, like her brain doesn't let her focus like on one task at a time, for longer than like 2 to 3 minutes. Cause like, she'll start taking her meds. Then like 2 seconds later, she's fucking vacuuming. 2 seconds after that, she's cleaning somewhere else. So I'm like, we have to make sure that like she sits down and actually takes her meds on time. And I was like, damn, like, I've been out the loop that long. Like, it's that bad? After my aunt told me everything I need to know to take care of my grandma, you feel me? So I know what to do when I get there and shit, right? I called my job, told them I wasn't coming into work, you feel me? Get in my car, drove an hour and a half all the way to my grandma's house, right? As soon as I get to my grandma's house, though, I fucking miss her. I missed her so much, bro. Gives me the biggest hug, you feel me? I'm smelling food. I'm smelling chicken in the grease, nigga. I'm smelling collard greens. I'm like, oh shit. I miss grandma crib. She gives me the biggest kiss on the cheek. She's like, oh my God, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here. I was like, I miss you too, Nana. I miss you too. She's like, no, I'm really happy you're here. I really don't like when auntie and uncle take care of me. I was like, what you mean? She was like my daughter, my auntie and shit, right? She was like my daughter, like, oh my God, she's so bossy. She always treats me like a child. Like, I hate it. I don't feel like a grown woman anymore. I was like, grandma, look, your favorite grandson here, man. Come on, man. Like it's not gonna be like that, bro. It's gonna be a good fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go ahead and plug in the Wii. Let's play some bowling or something. But look though, mind you, I got to her crib at like 11:45. I know she has to take her meds at 12:30. I'm gonna remind her to take her meds at like 12:25 and shit, right? So we have time to play the Wii. We got time to feel me to laugh a little bit. Then I'm gonna get to business because like my grandma really does have to take her meds though. If she doesn't, shit's fucked up. We plug in the Wii, connect the controllers up. You feel me? We playing bowling and shit, right? She's honestly beating the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie. She's beating my ass. Why randomly? While we're playing bowling though, she just walks off into the kitchen. Like in the middle of like her turn and shit. So I follow her into the kitchen. I'm like, yo, Nana, like, what you doing? She was like, I just got done cooking. You don't see all this food? I gotta clean up. I was like, Nana, chill. We're playing bowling. Let's go bowl. Let's catch up. Come on. She was like, you're right. Let's go finish the game. Right? So we walked back to the living room to play Wii. You feel me? We playing and shit. She beating the fuck out of me. She rolled nothing but fucking strikes. She hit a perfect 200 score. Fucking crazy. She's like 78. But look though, immediately after the game, that one game took like 15 minutes, right? Well, I thought we were gonna play at least 2-3 more, right? As soon as that game was over, she walks into the computer room, her computer room. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? So I follow her into the computer room. I'm like, Nana, what you doing on the computer now? She was like, oh, I forgot I had some extra bills to pay this month. I was like, what the fuck are you? Like, what you just said you wanted to go clean the kitchen. Like, she was like, oh yeah, you're right. I gotta go clean the kitchen. I was like, Nana, stop. Sit down. I gotta talk to you. So I sit her down on the couch. I was like, Nana, are you okay? Like, are you fine? Like, we You wanted to do 3 things in the last fucking 10 minutes. Like, are you okay? She was like, I'm perfectly okay. Like, my brain is fine. Like, I'm good. I just remembered, like, I have to do all these things. And, you know, I just want to get everything done at the same time. I was like, Nana, no. This is exactly what my aunt was talking about. This is probably why she's so hard on you. You can't really sit down for 1 second at a time. Like, just fucking chill. Like honestly, you're old. Just be old. Chill. She was like, I know, son. I know, son. I know I'm old, but I don't feel old. I was like, cause real shit though, like my grandma's like, she moves around a lot. Like she doesn't need a walker. She has perfect knees. Perfect knees. Her knees are better than mine. I was like, Nana, I get it. But if you can't sit down and focus on one task at a time, we can't trust you to stay here by yourself. You're going to tire yourself out. You're going to get older faster, moving around too much. She hit me with the classic, I don't want to hear it. Like, you're only 26. I'm 78. Like, I have more years on you. I was like, whatever. Whatever. I'll let you have it since you my grandma. But you know I'm right. So boom, 12:25 comes. I got to remind her to take her meds. I'm like, Nana, hey, 5 minutes till we got to take your meds. Like, you ready to go? She was like, I know, I got to take my meds at 12:30. I know. I was like, okay, nigga. I'm just here to fucking remind you, bro. Shit. We sitting there talking for like 3 to 4 minutes and shit, talking about like, you know, my life and shit, right? So I'm like, okay, it's 12:30 now. Let's go take your meds, right? She's like, I know. She gets up to go take her meds because her meds are on the nightstand in her bedroom and shit, right? She's walking towards her bedroom, gets to the bedroom door, like the bedroom door and shit, right? Niggas makes a hard right into the kitchen. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So I follow her into the kitchen, right? She starts washing the dishes. I'm like, Nana, it's 12:31. We got to take your meds. What the fuck? What, Nana, like, stop. I'm starting to get impatient. Like, stop. She was like, no. I know. I got to take my meds, but I want to do this first. I was like, no. You can literally do this right after you take your meds. What the fuck? She's noticing that I'm getting like impatient and shit. She's noticing that my voice is like a little raised and shit. Like when I'm telling her what to do and shit, she's like, oh my God, can you stop being so mean? Like you're really acting like my daughter right now. Like you're acting so mean. I'm like, oh fuck. Like I didn't realize what I was doing. Like I know, cause this ties back into like old people really being like a fucking toddler. Like, fuck, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I trusted you to go take your meds. I trusted you. And you walked to the kitchen. I'm sorry. After I calmed her down and shit, right, I walked with her to the room so she can take her meds. She took all her meds. After she took her meds, I'm like, Nana, I got to talk to you. Let's go to the living room. I got to talk to you again. I got to get to the bottom of this. I'm sitting down talking to my grandma. I'm like, first off, I'm sorry for raising my voice. I'm sorry for, getting out of character. I just really care about you. I really want you, one, to take your meds on time. 2, I'm just trying to get you to the point where, like, where I can trust you, where auntie can trust you, where uncle can trust you to like do things like, one step at a time so we don't have to watch you because we know you're a grown woman. We know you're coherent. She was like, I know. I just have really bad ADHD. And as I get older, it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. I was like, Nana, have you ever tried Addies? And she was like, son, I take 9 pills a day. You think I want to add on another one? And I was like, you know what? That makes sense. I was like, Nana, I know you have a lot of years on me, but I'm younger than you. And me being younger than you, it comes with a lot of advantages. I know the internet better than you. And the internet is really how we get to the next level. So let's search the internet together and let's find a fucking solution for you. Because if we don't, someone's going to be watching you until you fucking die. We scrolling through the internet and shit, right? We keep seeing the same shit over and over. Medication, behavioral therapy, and ADHD coaching. My grandma is fucking stubborn. She's not doing none of that shit. But then we stumbled across this AI tool called MindFlow AI. You pretty much talk to it like how Iron Man talks to Jarvis. And the more you talk to it, like it's going to raise your cognitive thinking. Yes, my grandma needs this. Let's fucking download it. We download it on her phone and shit, right? She tells it like everything it needs to know, like, everything, like how her brain can't focus, like even like how like my aunt and uncle like treat her and how it's affecting her and shit, right? Like, bro, it dead ass gives her a full fucking ADHD breakdown, nigga, with a fucking routine that can help her. What the fuck? So boom, after I got done helping her and shit, I'm getting ready to leave because 1, I don't want to hit traffic on the way back because nigga, the 10 freeway to get back to my crib is fucking garbage. And my aunt just pulled up in the driveway because I guess her court date ended early because I guess it went well and shit, right? So I'm getting ready to leave. My grandma gives me the biggest hug and a kiss. Oh my God, I appreciate you so much. This is why you're my favorite grandson. Thank you for being patient with me. I was like, this is why you're my favorite grandma. You're my only grandma, but you know what I mean. And she packed me some collard greens, 4 big ass wings, and some cornbread to go. I ate fucking good. I love my grandma, bruh.